There's a rig move in progress on the Big Dog.
Whatever we can do to make everything go a lot faster, you know, everybody goes home faster.
I'm up for that.
The extra help the company hired aren't pulling their weight.
Gotta give that chicken some extra finger for watching y'all do that.
There's a laundry list of things that could set Brandon off, but right at the top, slackers.
Hey! Come back at 10. Come back at 10 o'clock.
Brandon makes an offer to the outside crew to get together after work and settle their differences.
Come back at 10 o'clock, you skinny ass. Skinny, well, you think you can take me? You really think you can take me? I'm gonna have fun whooping your ass. Okay, give me your phone number then. 9321. I got your number, bitch.
The storm passes. Now it's back to business as usual.
You was on the ground on your ass doing this. Tess was over there. Girl there, that's smiling. Laughing? Yeah. While yelling, start yelling at them. Sit there laughing. Why don't you grab some?
That's why they do a bitch job like that instead of a man's job like ours, because they can't handle it.
1 minute. Break's over.
We can load them up and drop them in the chute.
18-wheelers move in to transport the rig to the new location.
Hey, fellas, watch out, fellas! Come on, get on that other over here.
"24 hours later, Rig 28 is moved to its second location.
Get ready!
With a bonus of $5 grand on the line, it's time to get back to drilling.
Go, ladies! Oh, that's so sexy like.
But instead of drilling, they're goofing off.
Hey, are you gonna go next days off to the lake?
Hell yeah!
We'll go to Angelo, take my boat.
That's what's up. Show my driller up on that triple gainer. Yeah.
And it's about to catch up with them when they get an unexpected visit from their supervisor, Freddie.
Well, I come out today to do a rig inspection. They only got 18 things, and I ain't done yet. Lord have mercy.
Freddie makes a shocking discovery. The rig's kill lines aren't hooked up properly.
Them lines gotta be hooked up, because if it's some bitch takes a kick, you don't know what you're gonna drill into. You might hit gas, you might hit something, air pocket, any thing out here in this oil field.
The choke lines work like release valves. Explosive gases can shoot straight up the pipe string, and if not diverted by the chokes, can ignite, destroying the rig and everyone on it.
That's a sure way to catch one of these bitches on fire.
With lives on the line, Freddie wants some answers now.
I got a question for you.
What's that?
How come we ain't got them choke manifold lines hooked up to that reserve pit?
He told him earlier.
Who?
I did and the tool busher.
So why ain't they done?
Ask him.
No, I'm asking you, you're the driller. I'm not asking them because they're just hands. They ain't gonna do no more than you make them do. Those are your hands. How come we ain't got them choke lines hooked up?
They busy.
Busy my ass. What else have you done?
Cleaned up, picked up.
Willie?
Yeah, we put the,
Willie, right there.
look.
Willie, right here, buddy. It's all in red ink where you can read it good and plain, Willie. Them choke manifold lines are important. If you gotta divert this for gas or anything, you don't know when you're gonna drill into anything out here. This is unknown land right here, Willie. You all know from well to well, them son of a bitches gotta be hooked up. Why the hell ain't they?
Responsibility for the safety breach doesn't stop with the hands. The tool pusher on duty is Larry, the man who filled the position when Freddie was promoted.
This won't be good.
I've seen you do quite a bit right.
Yeah. There's two things on here ain't gonna fly. Number one's a choke manifold lines. They ain't got them hooked up still. You, as a pusher, gotta make sure that they get it done. Those hands know that gotta be hooked up. It's just pure laziness. That BOP on that kill line, rotating head. Those are things that's gonna get a sure ass eating. You're gonna have to be a little bit bolder and make sure that they're getting this done, because if not, they're just gonna you around, dude. This is a man's world out here. If they don't want to do their job, send them packing. We'll help you find somebody else.
Having been read the riot act, Larry heads to the doghouse to show him who's boss.
We got this list right here.
Okay, I'll talk to you.
Where are you going?
You should have never made us go in the hole if them choke lines weren't rigged up. Should have never went and started drilling.
He told you to go in the hole?
No, I'm saying we should never went and started drilling if we didn't have.
That's right.
I mean, there was all over the floor, belts
Yeah, I
in
know.
here.
I knew you all was busy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And somebody should have hooked them lines up over there
Yeah.
from the get-go. And you got a lot of other around here. I mean, from one end of this son of a bitch to the other, you got something wrong. Told y'all what needs to be done, need to get done right now. There ain't no.
Oh, well.
On Rig 28, these hands are callous, and if Larry wants their respect, he's gonna have to put some bite in his bark.
If Larry doesn't earn the respect of these roughnecks, man, and, get him to do everything he needs to do out here, it's probably not gonna last very long.
Coming up, tempers careen out of control.
You ain't doing nothing. You ain't helping.
I'm twisting it out.
Yeah, all you doing him up.
And Brandon Watson loses it.
I'm trying to get pissed off, man. Hey!
On True TV.
Another day out here in West Texas.
Big Dog Drilling has reached 2,000 feet on the new hole, but before Brandon and his crew can start drilling, he discovers a big problem.
Hold on a second.
Water pressure levels indicate that there's a crack somewhere in the drill string. Now they have to trip out 40,000 pounds of steel pipe, find the one section that's damaged, and replace it.
I know, brother.
We gotta get done. It ain't gonna get done itself.
It's gonna be a day of back-breaking work, record-breaking heat, and zero progress on the hole.
Let your hands get a drink. Let us get a drink. Y'all get thirsty. You know where the water's at. Ready?
Temperatures and tempers are on the rise.
Don't start talking. No, you know what you're doing.
Both of y'all, hush, hush.
But Brandon cracks the whip on his crew.
What the you holding?
I'm twisting it out.
Yeah, all you doing him up.
Hey, don't get him no more, Wheeler. We're gonna make Brandon happy.
You want to sit there? Huh?
Yeah, you need to sit down. That's like I don't let.
You gotta get pissed off.
Damn, every.
They're all frustrated because they're tired and I'm bitching at them work harder.
Yeah.
Brandon's a boss. Whatever he says goes, whether you like it or not, take it with a grain of salt and just do it. I mean, Cheston, when you try to tell him to do something, he's always got back talk. He thinks you're trying to punk him or something.
Get it! Watch the out. Hey,
Look out! Everybody's just hot, tired, and talking and everybody ain't trying to put up with him.
To make matters worse, Cheston won't quit running his mouth.
Brandon done told you.
hey, I do all the talking, Chester. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't helping nothing.
Doing the
Damn good. Why don't you pick the up? Hey, kick that down. Hey!
With tempers flaring on the rig, Oscar calls Brandon into the shed to cool off.
Woo! Beautiful day out here in the neighborhood.
I know the frustration. You know, I can see it in you. Every day you come here.
Brandon's idea of anger management is no more complicated than a right hook.
Good hand, Brandon. You know, I wish there was more of them like you, son.
But you got that real short fuse, buddy.
Brandon's fuse is lit, and Oscar knows it.
I know it's a hot man, but you got a job to do.
I just need to get it done, bro. You told me, you got me here this morning, told me to do something. I'm gonna get it done, bro.
Brandon's responsible for managing the entire crew, but if he can't learn to manage his anger, it'll cost him his job.
All the time, man. That runs me hot, dude.
I know you probably broke out pretty much when you had drillers and actually hit you.
Yeah.
Say, bam,
Yeah.
get the
Grab
out of the
your
way.
ass and you don't move, they'll go grab you and throw your ass to the work.
It's a different time in the oil field, man.
Yeah.
Now, that's why I brought you in here, man, get a breather.
I needed that little break, brother.
You know, sometimes a little break's all it takes to get that mind going right.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get out here with these hands.
All right, man, well, do what you do best, man.
Hell yeah.
Stay on their asses.
All right, appreciate it, Oscar.
All right, man, catch you later.
Bet.
I look at Oscar kind of like a mentor out here. He looks at me like, you know, man, this guy wants more. You know, he's hungry, and I am hungry. I guess he sees a little bit of himself in me, you know what I mean?
Brandon needs guidance, but Oscar needs a driller he can count on. Coming up, someone's messing with the rig.
My box is turned off, my valves are closed. Don't need a sign of somebody coming here and around with me.
Brandon and his hands stand ready to defend.
I wish it would come out here and this rig.
Hershey's Air Delight. Experience light and airy, melty bubbles.